Howdy, everybody. Here we are at work. Look here, we're in a shower again. No, we're not taking a shower. I guess we're gonna do some plumbing and some sheetrock and some painting. Let's see what we got going on. Look at that. That means there's water, but that's in the wrong spot. I guess it can roll downhill and accumulate. You can see someone's been pulling that paper down. However, if I can back you out, the drain from upstairs, we are downstairs, and the drain from upstairs is not there. It's somewhere around here. So, and this feels good. I don't know how that's happening, but I have to go upstairs and take a look. Well, we made it upstairs. Let's take a look and see what we can find. And I've already seen it. And, you know, of course it was leaking. It's something to never do. Please. No matter if y'all are Friday, 5 o'clock, you're trying to get it done. I mean, you see what you're doing. You can't tell me you don't see this. So, take your time. Do it right the first time. Because, I mean, think about it. Simple little mistake because you're upset or in a hurry or whatever. You know, we got thousands of dollars downstairs in damage. Plumbers, y'all need to do better. Let's see what we got now that I'm done ragging on everybody. Here's our drain. Sorry guys, I'm seeing if I can turn on a light for you. I used to be able to, oh, there it is. Alright, there we go. So look at that. You can see back in here that piece of rubber is kind of seated correctly. And if you look over here, you can see that it is not seated correctly. And it would be all the way in there, like so, but it's not. So the water comes right in here, gets behind there, and leaks downstairs. I can almost pull this out. You know, man, I'm gonna take this ring off, this inner ring. I could probably push this back down, put this ring back on, and we'd be fine. However, we're not gonna do that. I gotta get that ring out. I'm gonna pull that out. I got another drain, and which is fine. You can't buy this rubber seal without getting that drain. And I don't think I'm gonna have to replace the whole drain. So we're gonna get this out. And look what's down in there. You see that? Well, that's a tool to help you remove this. So let's see what I can do real quick. Do some fancy camera work right here. And I'm just going to spin this right off. And just take this whole thing apart. And we're going to get this cap off. There we go. And there's our tool. And there is our seal. I guess you want to call it a seal. And I'll get that off here in a little bit. I don't have to do that like this. Oh, look. No, take this off. And this ought to just come right out. And there we go. So, now, take this. And you see where all that hair stuck in there? There's a little groove. this just fits in the groove, just like so. Just like it's meant. Now you can get your big screwdriver or your pair of pliers and latch onto that, and we can spin it off. So I'm gonna put the camera away, and I'm gonna get that ring out of there. Probably just bring y'all back in just a second. All right, I think that's gonna do it. This is our new seal. Here's the old one. Like I said, I could have probably used this. Just pushed it back down in there, and it doesn't really look like there's anything wrong with it. But, yeah, go ahead. Stuck the new one in there. Why not? I had it. And you can see that it's kind of all... It's all in there all the same. Give you a little bit better look with that dirty ass drain. You can see that it's all evenly in there. It went in there with no issues at all. If your pipe's not directly in the center, you need to get your little pliers in there and you can push it around just to make sure you can get that down in there. And it's down in there. Let's see here. Can I see this? I ain't gonna get in there any better. Sometimes you really don't want to hassle with it. Get you some dish soap and put on this black piece. You can even put it on your pipe. And in between, get everything all nice and soapy. Man, that way it can just slide right down on there and give it some lubricity. So, only thing now, I'll even use this new ring. So I won't have any excuses. Just get that started by hand if I can. And for that, we may need... Sorry about the abrupt ending. I guess I must have hit the pause or the stop button or something. So, that's what we got now. I'll turn around. We got the new ring back on. We got the new seal pushed down in there. Put the new ring on. Tighten it up real good. And as you can see, this is what it's supposed to look like back here in the back. Not like that. Let's see how it's all bulging out. So, now I am going to go run downstairs. We're going to get some dish soap, just like I said. We're going to put a bunch of that stuff on there. And we're going to try again. First, we got to get this off. And we don't have to do that right this second. I'll get that done. I'll get that dish soap. And see you in a couple minutes. It'll be a couple minutes for me. And the magic of editing, it will be seconds for you. Well, let's see what we got now. Well, downstairs, got us some dish soap, some paper towels, cleaned up around this a little bit. We added some soap to our stuff for some extra viscosity or lubricity. And I even put some on our ring. So, see if we can get our ring started. And there we go. Do some of this by hand. Why would you do that? Well, because I'm holding the camera while I'm trying to go to work. Put a tool down there. Then apply a little pressure, boy. We're gonna watch that rubber ring. And we're gonna try and pay attention. Looks like everything's a nope. See, it's already starting to spit out right here. don't know why this is happening. Other than the fact that this pipe ain't really centered in the hole. So, before it gets any worse, I'm going to take it back out and we're going to try it again. I think we're good. Let's take a look now. There we go, man. It's nice, it's tight. It's kind of got about the same reveal all the way around. And this came out a little more than I wanted it to, but man, I think we're gonna be fine. It's like I said, man, the reveal is pretty good all the way around. And I don't think I'm gonna be scared anymore. And all we have to do now is clean this up a little bit if we so felt like it. That's good. And we get our new chrome cap. Did we pull that sticker off first? Probably. I've seen some things in my day, boy. Dudes just leave this on there because there's a sticker and there's like a protective plastic. Most of the time, see the plastic? Get a sticker on top of that plastic. Most guys just end up ripping that sticker off and leaving the plastic on there. So it looks really bad after about a week or so. And I guess what I like to do, just because, is I will point the name to the fixtures. It just seems like something to do. Nobody is ever going to notice anything like that. But I can't help myself. So, alright, man, I think we're done there. I'm pretty sure that's going to solve all our problems. After I get the sheetrock removed from downstairs, we'll turn the water on up here, and we will check for leaks. See what's going on. Well, back downstairs. And let's turn y'all around. Got a hole cut out, drain exposed. We don't see any problems here. We don't see anything there. Everything looks good. Until you see the drain. Looks like it's been leaking. We have water running right now. And so far so good. I think we're gonna be fine. I can my hand around there and everything feels dry. There's dirt falling off from where it's been wet. It's settling. So, anyways, oh, no drain fixed. But look at this, man. Now I got, so this is the deal about this. Yeah, it seems easy and all. All you gotta do is just put another piece of sheetrock in there and paint it, right? Well, kinda. I mean, now I have to add some wood here. And I have to add some wood there. I should probably add something over here, which is going to be almost impossible. plate right here. And just put, there's plumbing, and there's all kinds of stuff going on in here. Well, we'll get it figured out, and so after you get your pieces of sheetrock in there, well, you have to tape and float, and then you got to let it dry, and then you got to tape and float it again. Or at least more mud. You ain't got to put more tape, but you got to put more mud to get it all so you don't see the square. And man, that may take 3 coats. 3 coats, you know what that takes? It takes 3 days. That stuff's got to dry before you can mess with it. Look, after you get it looking as good as you can get it to look, now you get to put some texture. You got to match that. And then you get to paint it. And first you get to put kills. And then, as I can see here, maybe y'all can see it in the light. You see this shadow looking thing? Well, it's not a shadow, that is a reflection. Because the ceiling has semi-gloss paint on it. And that's for a reason, man. That's so that you don't get a whole bunch of little moisture, just don't stick to it and turn to mold. Here's something else I thought was kind of funny that now I gotta look at. I was sawing on here. Oh man, you're beating on the sheetrock. And while I was doing that, this light kept on flickering. So it's not up there real well, so we're gonna have to fix that. Maybe our light bulb finally burned out and that's what was going on. Probably. Well, probably the vibration got that light to live its last few seconds and now it's dead. Hopefully that's it. Because there are no light fixtures to replace that one. And they got some that are sort of like that, but wow. They don't even have light bulbs anymore that you can replace. There's little LED things. And there's no replacing it. You gotta buy the whole fixture. You know, luckily the fixture's only 20 bucks. Maybe. But man, a $5 light bulb to replace once a year? Or you gotta do the whole fixture once a year. And sometimes when you get them fixtures and you get it all mounted and you turn the breaker back on, it didn't even work out of the box. Nothing like just installing just a bunch of unnecessary crap when you can just, man, remove one light bulb and replace it with one that works. Anyways, guys, we did what we set out to do. We got the leak fixed. Now we can have fun doing our sheetrock. We love y'all. You have a great day. See you soon. Bye, y'all.